Welcome to Bad Answers. Bad Astra patron Robert Williams asked, "What's the deal with globular clusters?" There are over 150 globular clusters in our own galaxy, so what is their deal? Globular clusters are usually spherical, sometimes elliptical, dense groups of stars packed symmetrically. In the centers of these clusters, the density of stars is around 2 stars per cubic light year. That might not seem super dense, but in the solar neighborhood, there's only 1 star in every 300 cubic light years. Not only are the stars in globular clusters super close together, but they're also super old. These population 2 stars, or stars which formed between 1 and 15 billion years ago, are the generation of stars before our sun's generation, population 1. They contain far less metal, anything other than hydrogen and helium, because they formed from interstellar gas before nearly as many heavier elements had been created by massive star cores and supernovae. Stars in the Milky Way's globular clusters appear to be almost as old as the universe itself. Astronomers can get a pretty accurate measure of their age because they know all the stars formed around the same time and can use a technique called isochrone fitting. So, globular clusters are like stellar retirement communities. Globular clusters are the largest and most massive star clusters and are arranged in a nearly spherical halo around the Milky Way, rather than the disk we're all familiar with. The radial distribution of globular clusters fits the star distribution of an elliptical galaxy, not a spiral galaxy. So, they're retirement communities who think this is an elliptical galaxy? These stars likely formed before the interstellar gas flattened out into its present-day disk, and they're content to live in the past. This theory about their formation is supported by the observations that globular clusters in the halo have a lot less metal. Again, anything heavier than helium than the globular clusters near the galactic center, so the further out clusters are the oldest. Basically, the deal with globular clusters is that they formed near the beginning of the universe, before the Milky Way had flattened into a spiral. They may have even formed before the Milky Way galaxy did. A popular galaxy formation theory is that galaxies formed as star clusters or protogalaxies merged to form the galaxy's core, and as the new, larger galaxies rotated faster, the interstellar gas clouds flattened into a disk, leaving the globular clusters behind. Younger, or population 1 stars, formed after the gas had flattened into a disk, which is why the young stars are found in the disk. Astra out. Thank you so much for joining us here on Bad Astra. If you enjoyed watching, please like this video, leave a comment telling us what topic you'd like to see next month, and share it with everyone you know. Be sure to also subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new episode. And if you can't get enough of me, Eris, and Science Tommy, join our Patreon, where we post behind-the-scenes, deep dives, and other fun content. A special thank you to all of our Patreon supporters who make these videos possible. Astra out.